Okay, so let's write a ratio as a fraction in simplest form. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at 24 cats to 16 dogs. So we write it first as a fraction. So 24 to 16. And since it said cats first, the cats go on top. Oops, they go on top and dogs go on bottom. Then it says to simplify it because we want it in simplest form. So we're going to look at what number goes into 24 and into 16. So we want the biggest number that goes into both of them. And the biggest number that goes into both of them is 8. So we are going to divide by 8 on top and bottom. 24 divided by 8 is 3. And 16 divided by 8 is 2. So I drew cats are the green X's. There's 24. And in blue, there are 16 X's for 16 dogs. This means if I were to group into thirds, like 3 X's, because we said that it was 3 cats to 2 dogs. If I was to group them together, so let me just do that. So I'm grouping them in 3s, and then I'm going to group my dogs in 2s. You'll see that I have 8 groups in the green and I have 8 groups in the blue. And so what I've done is I've evenly split my dogs and my cats into the same amount of groups. And in order to split them into the same amount of groups, I had to do 3 cats in one group and 2 dogs in one group. So what we're doing is we're looking at, well, how many cats are there compared to dogs? And when we compare them, it looks like I have 3, for every 3 cats that I have 2 dogs in one group. So now it says write a ratio as a fraction in simplest form, and we're looking at boys compared to girls. And so whenever we have this colon here, that's just saying, that's another way of saying 2. So we're looking at boys to girls. Boys came first, so boys go on top. And on bottom, we're going to put girls. So there are 5 girls. And so now we are going to write this in simplest form. And so the number that goes into 5 and goes into 15 is 5. So I'm going to divide by 5 on top and bottom. And when I do that, I get 3 boys for every 1 girl.